Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is Heredity and Evolution. Question number 1. What is genetics? Option A. Study of life. Option B. Study of life forms. Option C. Study of fertility. Option D. Study of heredity and variation. The correct answer is Option D. Study of heredity and variation. Genetics is the branch of biology which deals with the study of heredity and variation. Question number 2. Which is the causes of variation? Option A. Vegetative propagation. Option B. Contraception. Option C. Different combination of genetic material, gene mutation. Option D. Fertility. The correct answer is Option C. Different combination of genetic material, gene mutation. Variation is the differences in characters/traits between the parent and their offspring and result of gene mutation also. Question number 3. Which of the following is pure or homozygous condition? Option A. Option B. TT. Option C. GG. Option D. TT. The correct answer is Option D. TT. Pure or homozygous condition is the condition in which both the trait or alleles are dominant or recessive like TT and TT. Question number 4. Which of the following is totally impossible outcome of Mendel's experiment? Option A. 3 tall 1 short plant. Option B. 24 tall and 8 short plants. Option C. 8 tall and 0 short plants. Option D. 4 tall plants and 1 medium height plant. The correct answer is Option D. 4 tall plants and 1 medium height plant. Tall plants and 1 medium height plant, because one factor in a pair of traits dominates the other in inheritance unless both factors in the pair are recessive. Question number 5. Which of the following is not a direct conclusion that can be drawn from Mendel's law of segregation? Option A. Only one parental trait is expressed. Option B. 2 copies of each trait is inherited in sexually reproducing organism. Option C. For recessive trait to be expressed, both copies should be identical. Option D. Natural selection can alter frequency of an inherited trait. The correct answer is Option B. 2 copies of each trait is inherited in sexually reproducing organism. During production of gametes, 2 copies of each hereditary factor segregate so that offspring acquire one factor from each parent. Question number 6. Which one is a possible progeny in F2 generation of purebred tall plant with round seed and short plant with wrinkled seeds? Option A. Tall plant with round seeds. Option B. Tall plant with wrinkled seeds. Option C. Short plant with round seed. Option D. All of them. The correct answer is Option D. All of them. Because alleles of different characters separate independent from each other during gamete formation. Question number 7. Which section of DNA provides information for one protein? Option A. Nucleus. Option B. Chromosomes. Option C. Trait. Option D. Gene. The correct answer is Option D. Gene. A section of DNA that provides information for a protein is called a gene. Gene is a section or sequence of DNA which is present on the chromosome. Question number 8. Parental. P. Generation. CE cross with CE gives an F1 generation is option A. Round, yellow seeds. Option B. Round, green seeds. Option C. Wrinkled, yellow seeds. Option D. Wrinkled, green seeds. The correct answer is option A. Round, yellow seeds. Question number 9. What is the probability that the male progeny will be a boy? Option A. 50%. Option B. 56%. Option C. 47.43%. Option D. It varies. The correct answer is option A. 50%. Men have a mismatched pair, XY, while female has perfect matched pair, 20. From sex determination experiment we found 2/4 were boy, 2/4 were girl. Question number 10. Who have a perfect pair of sex chromosomes? Option A. Girls only. Option B. Boys only. Option C. Both girls and boys. Option D. It depends on many other factors. The correct answer is option A. Girls only. Men have a mismatched pair, XY, while female has perfect matched pair, 20. Question number 11. With whom you can associate theory of evolution? Option A. Charles Darwin. Option B. Mendel. Option C. Stanley Miller. Option D. Harold Urey. The correct answer is option A. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin first given the conceptual theory of evolution. Question number 12. Which of the following can be called a characteristic? Option A. Plants can photosynthesis. Option B. We have 2 eyes. Option C. Mango tree is multicellular. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option D. All of these. Characteristic is a feature or quality belonging typically to a person, place, or thing and serving to identify them. Question number 13. Possible reason behind importance of variation. Option A. Transmission. Option B. Classification. Option C. Forms basis of heredity and adaptation. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option C. Forms basis of heredity and adaptation. Variation is the differences in characters or traits between the parent and their offspring which help in adaptation and forms the basis of heredity. Question number 14. Cutting of tails in dogs is the example of? Option A. Somatic variation. Option B. Gametic trait. Option C. Acquired trait. Option D. Both A and C. The correct answer is option D. Both A and C. Cutting of tails in dogs takes place in the dog's body, and we know that somatic variation or acquired trait is the trait which takes place in the body cell and neither inherited nor transmitted. Question number 15. Which of the following called a dominant trait? Option A. Tallness TT. Option B. Tallness TT. Option C. Gene. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option B. Tallness TT. Tallness TT called a dominant trait. Question number 16. Father of genetics. Option A. Morgan. Option B. A.V. Leeuwenhoek. Option C. Gregor Johann Mendel. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option C. Gregor Johann Mendel. Gregor Johann Mendel first given the concept of genetics, so known as father of genetics. Question number 17. Which is not the result of monohybrid cross? Option A. All F1 progeny were tall, due to dominance. Option B. F2 progeny 1/4 were short, 3/4 were tall. Option C. Round, yellow seeds. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option C. Round, yellow seeds. Round, yellow seeds is the result of dihybrid cross. Question number 18. Bat and birds contains which kind of organs? Option A. Analogous organs. Option B. Homologous organs. Option C. Dihybrid organ. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option A. Analogous organs. Bat and birds contains analogous organs which have different origin and structural plan but same function. Question number 19. What is artificial selection? Option A. Hybridization. Option B. Mutation. Option C. Modification of a species. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option C. Modification of a species. Process of modification of a species through human actions encourage breeding of certain traits over others is known as artificial selection. Question number 20. Homologous organ have option A. Same structure, same function. Option B. Different structure, different function. Option C. Same structure, different function. Option D. Different structure, same function. The correct answer is option C. Same structure, different function. Homologous organ are the organ which have same basic structural plan and origin but different functions. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.